Hey, how's it going, everyone? Coach JC. Everyone got the right should be going today. Today's topic is get with a man who knows how to resolve conflict, disagreements in your relationship. Definitely something you're going to have to realize because as long as you're with somebody, y'all going to argue, y'all going to fuss. There's a way that y'all can fuss and argue in a respectful tone. There got to be a happy medium. There got to be like either a silent word or something where y'all don't at each other's throat. Sometimes it can get violent, it can get deadly in some situations. So I would just make sure that you have a skilled man who's really mature. A lot of men, they want to argue until next morning, and that's not what you want. Doing loud, vicious, especially you got kids around. Never a good sign for them to see. People fighting and y'all yelling and arguing. It doesn't set a good example for them. And like I said, it doesn't set a good example for yourself too. So you always gotta make sure that you talk to a woman kindly, respectfully. Even when you're mad, you get upset. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta talk to her in a loving way, in a respectful way. I don't want you to call out her name and take ownership of any kind of nonsense that you've done. You know what I'm saying? It could be something that's done months ago, or it could be something that just happened randomly or just sparked up when y'all was in the car or something. But acknowledge it. Don't deflect. Take ownership of it and try to resolve the situation as best as possible without getting physical or violent. Cause like I said, you in a relationship long enough, you get married long enough, you're gonna get to arguments, or get into fighting, or words gonna be said. But at the end of the day, you gotta know how to control your peace. You need to walk away. You need to take a lap. You need to go to the gym. You need to read you a book. You need to go into the scripture. You need to do something to get your mind refocused. You need to go do that because it's better to change your emotion to do something crazy that you're gonna be looking crazy for or resenting for the next 10, 15 years. So that's a lot of situations getting violent, getting very abusive because a lot of guys don't know when to walk away. I ain't gonna lie though, like I said, your wife or your significant other, she doesn't know how to push your button more so than anybody else because they know your weaknesses. So you gotta know how to refrain yourself from reacting. Be proactive in the situation and walk away. Hey, I'm just gonna take a little walk. You know what I'm saying? I may take a trash out. I'll just walk around, just clear some air. Do something. Don't do something going crazy. I'll get you behind bars. They don't want that. But yeah, that's all I really got to say though. Make sure y'all hear the man who can respectfully disagree with you and resolve conflict. Make sure you check out my other videos on my YouTube channel. Till next time out, Coach JC.